Here we are once again. And now we talk about the experiences of birth, baby showers, maternity photos. But what happens when you're kicked out of the hospital as a black woman again? Okay. Now, we don't talk about the traumatic stories, the experiences that we go through as black women trying to have a baby and walk out the hospital, roll out with our babies. But instead, this woman went to the hospital and she was kicked out. You know why? Because she was not progressing past 3 centimeters. And it was hospital protocol to let her go. And now I think about my own birthing experience with both my kids, and I'm like, wait a minute, that kind of happened to me. I was 3 centimeters. I was not progressing. They had me walk around for an hour twice. Okay, twice. And each time they sent me home because I was not progressing. But I didn't really think about that because we don't talk about our birthing experiences. We think it's normal. For the longest time, I thought it was normal until I saw a lot of these stories like, oh, I wasn't supposed to leave. They should have kept me. And it wasn't until that third time they're like, you know what? We're going to keep you. But unfortunately, that wasn't the story with this woman. She gave birth to a baby. Look at it. She's wearing the same shirt. So that means within minutes, she went from 3 centimeters to fully dilated and having a baby in the car. Now, it looks like her and the baby are healthy, but why is it that our pain is not seen? Why is it that, oh, you're lying, you're med seeking? Why don't we get the same treatment? And we need to talk more about birth trauma and the things related to not just black women, but women in general who are faced with birth trauma and how we are in silence, how we normalize some things because nobody talks about it. No one talks about, oh, you're supposed to stay at the hospital. You can stay. But instead, we look to medical people, experts to tell us what we should do with our bodies. But we're reminded over and over again we're not seen. We're not heard. There is no way that this woman should have gave birth in a car when she was just at a hospital. Okay, just at a hospital. Now, I hope that we can have more conversations, pull back the tabooness, stop being afraid to speak about these things because the more we speak about it, the more women like me who didn't know, the women in the future who are about to have babies know you deserve care. You should be treated with integrity. Your pain matters, your story matters, and we have to bring to the light the things we, as black women with maternal mental health, it really does affect us. Now, hopefully things get better, but will it? Will there be change or will it just be more cancel culture? And what does accountability really look like in these types of situations? Maybe a lawsuit is accountability.